I gotta wait until I get paid, which is next week, Friday. A week from tomorrow. I don't know why I didn't think about doing this, but I can just turn my dang tripod instead of my camera. I'm an idiot for not doing that. But I didn't think about it because that's how I've always done it. Back when I did YouTube, I used to just rotate the camera. It was, I don't know. I feel like it was a lot easier regardless, but that's just me. Terra! Oh my god, Mom. Your grapple does exist. What are you talking about? So we got 2 packs worth in my hand. You know what? Hold on. Sorry, it's smudgy and I smudged it a little bit. I mean, there. Sorry about guys having to see that. My camera was a bit smudge on. Smog on. Scrub on. Fucking camera. Oh, come on. It won't. I'm trying to get my camera straight on there, but things keep breaking and whatnot. Now that's a lot clearer. I also don't like that my mic is underneath the cable. I want my... There we go. I'm gonna move my mic a little bit so my hands can be more comfortably positioned. Goku, Ginyu. Vegeta. Yeah, Frieza's Call. Vegeta. Gohan. Ginyu, Birder. Broly's Ring. We got Goten. We got Shiny Kaba. We got Assassin Hits. Assailant Vegeta. King Kai. Kaba. Magata. Manaka, sorry. Pool. Piccolo. Frost. Son Goku. And more Vegeta. I don't like how my camera is situated. Like, the cable is over my mic, and I don't like that. There. I hate when things have slit rips in them, but then it doesn't rip fully. It just partially rips. Like, what the hell is the point if you're not gonna fully rip it? It's constantly doing that to me. And I feel like that is while it's an easier way to rip it, I feel like it just doesn't open. I feel like it makes it more annoying to get it out. I'm back and my tablet turned off. Oh, it's all good. See, there you go. I told you. You get better. Just, you can't... See, you're not going to be able to get better at a game if you don't practice fighting the actual enemies. Practicing the tutorial character who helps you learn certain blocks aren't going to help you because half the enemies aren't going to do those moves. I'm just saying. Don't be upset. There's far harder enemies coming up ahead. I promise you, you're gonna get better. Sekiro is a tough game with a high skill ceiling. You get better by playing it. He's playing Sekiro. And he just fought a boss, and he says he was just having trouble with it. And he wanted to practice against this guy who teaches him how to do the tutorial. Basically, it's a tutorial dude. But I told him that he can learn so much from him, but it's not gonna help him with any of the bosses. I guarantee you. Because the bosses are gonna do things that guy doesn't do. Yes, that game is amazing. I'm also doing a 5th playthrough of that right now, actually. So, like, next time I stream something other than Final Fantasy, it'll either be Bloodborne or Sekiro. Which, after I'm done with Bloodborne and Sekiro, I'll be doing Nioh. So if you feel like sticking around for some of those, you'll eventually see Bloodborne or Sekiro or Nioh, stuff like that. If you want to see what Sekiro is like, feel free to check out my playthrough on YouTube. Or my playthroughs. I do 4 playthroughs back to back. Sorry, I'm a bit rushing this. I have a massive headache. Not that no one has ever seen these cards before. People have seen plenty of all these. I'm just trying to get what I want. But yeah. I also have a massive headache. Not bad. Too bad I have this one already. Every time I see this card, it makes me excited, but then I remember, oh wait, that's the wrong Goku. Sekiro is amazing, though. Yeah, probably my favorite. It's probably one of my favorite games of that year. It's already what, a year old or so. I'm bad with time frames. And it's also probably one of my favorite FromSoft video games besides Bloodborne. Its combat is amazing. High skill ceiling, though. Because if you're not good at parrying and stuff like that, the game will fucking wreck you. But it gets you good. You'll get good at it. That's why practicing boss fights are what get you better. Practicing a tutorial fight, will not do much for you. Vados. Aid Vados! Ah. Vegeta. Shishami? Shishimi? Shishami, yeah. Freezy. Pop. Paragus. We got Goku. Got Flaming Fire Nipple. We got Boyo Warriors. You got Vados again. Majin Poo. Puh. We got Awakening Brawly. Got another Vados. I met the guy that calls you Sekiro. Ah! Nice. Nice. Ishin Ashina. Old Man Ashina. Merchant. Nice. Buy what you can from the merchant. Buy any gourd seeds. Buy any prosthetics or whatever. When you come across any merchants, you want to buy any gourd seeds from them, or any prosthetics. Maseta, take out the S. If you are gonna wonder why that doesn't work, it's because it's spelled without the S. There you go. Oh, well. Money's infinite in that game. Go grind in Ashina Castle. You'll make plenty of money, my friend. Trust me, Ashina Castle soldiers will kick your ass for a while. But trust me, you will get... If you want to really get good at parrying, fight them. And once you get inside of Ashina. You're not quite there yet, but you're close. You're close to Ashina Castle. You will get great at parrying, I assure you. And if you don't, then so what? You can still beat the game. Implacable Trunks, Manaka, Raccoon, Vegeta, Piccolo, Kamehameha, Krillin, First Stage Frost, Bad Ring Laser, Full Power Shitting Frieza, Mecha Frieza, Goku, Tagoma. Oh, yeah. Gotenks, King Kai, Vados' Assistants, Full Power Energy, Champa, Kid Trunks, Dodoria. Objection! And another King Cold wants your penis in his ass. Sadly, going for what? 4 special... Play next stream? You mean tomorrow? I don't have very many days left to make it to 7. And I have to play through at least a few hours of 7 in order to get comfortable enough spot to where I want to be with the remake. I mean, I can play a bit after I'm done with Final Fantasy. I can do a couple hours of Final Fantasy and then play Sekiro. It's just I am going to be doing as much Final Fantasy as I can. But yeah, I can do that. And once I make it through what I want of 7, I am going to be playing not only your guys' requests, but also PSO. I need to really get playing PSO2. I've been promising to play a lot of PSO2, but there's a reasons why I can't right now. It's because I want to get through what I can of Final Fantasy. So bad, because I am doing 7's remake on time, alongside of the original Final Fantasy VII. I'm doing both simultaneously. I am not going to sit there and play through Final Fantasy VII and then play through 7's remake. I am tired of not being able to play a game that releases on time part of a franchise, or I'm tired of not being able to rebeat through a franchise leading up to a game, such as Sword and Shield, which I failed to do because I forgot to play through all the other games early on time, and Kingdom Hearts 3, which I forgot to play through all the Kingdom Hearts games on time. Because I'm just a dumbass and I start late, or literally the week of. So I've been doing Final Fantasy streams for probably almost 2 years now. Before Final Fantasy VII's remake was confirmed. It was literally rumors. It was before it was officially confirmed. But yeah, I can do that if you want to see it. I'm actually a little bit past. Jared's actually caught up to me in my current playthrough of Sekiro. So if you want to see the beginning of my current stream of Sekiro, feel free to check that out on Twitch. It really was. Really? It was? Yes, Final Fantasy VII Remake has been confirmed, yes. Hey, a rumor. Oh, it was a rumor, yes. For a while, it was a rumor. Meaning, because a lot of people speculate, because Square Enix announced that it was happening, and then no one believed it for a long while, and then it kept getting delayed and pushed back, and it just never happened. And then they finally just released a demo of it, which I played the demo of the remake, and it literally comes out next month. I know what he meant. But yes, it was a rumor. So a lot of people just gave up for a while. A lot of people just like, oh, Final Fantasy VII Remake is not happening. In fact, I heard it from other people talking about it on stream rather than from reading it online or seeing pictures of it. It wasn't until like recently that I started to actually see direct Square Enix drops and pics of it. But yeah, no, it's a thing now. It used to be a rumor. And I only say that because everyone kept saying that it wasn't happening and it was just delayed and delayed and delayed and delayed. I don't know the whole details on it. I just know from what people say. Oh, my head. Yeah, I need to get to bed here. A little late. I'm waiting for the day for whatever set comes with a SPR Vegeta. I know this set does not, but eventually I will get me an SPR Vegeta. If not the second set that I'm going to be opening tomorrow, I hope it either contains him or Vegito. I don't know, but I'm hoping. I don't really want to look it up. I don't like the fact that I looked up the cards for this one, but I just wanted to look up the cards only because I wanted to see what cards I was missing. And technically none. I have them all, but for a completion standpoint, I want the special rare cards, which it's being a pain in the ass for this set. How many fucking booster boxes do you have to buy consistently to get one? Seriously, I opened my first box of the Union Force and got one. Literally the second to last pack. This is my 5th box of this set, and yet to get one. Says the guy who never got an original base set Charizard in a booster. I had to buy that online. Or not online, but at like a store. Like a card shop. Where they'd sell singles. Because that fucking card. I got every other rare starter. Every other rare Pokemon holographic card. But him. I had like 50 Blastoises, 50 Venusaurs, Mewtwo's, Mews, all these other fucking characters, but no Charizard ever. I mean, certain cards I just don't get. Even back when I was buying the original Dragon Ball cards from when I grew up with for YouTube, I've gotten a ton of cards and ton of rares. And none of the Stage 5, which are like the 7-star rare cards or super rares. But I never got any of the other major rare cards. I hate them. I hate it. You hate ogres, but you're not. You're not fighting an ogre right now. There's only 2 ogres in the game. What ogre are you fighting? Also, you don't even encounter the second ogre yet. That's not till later. That's not till way later in the game. Ooh. Ogres with hammers. Oh, those ogres. Those aren't ogres. I forgot what their actual names are, but they're not ogres. Yeah, there's only 2 ogres in the game. Ogres are mini bosses. What you're fighting is a normal enemy, and those aren't actually ogres. Nothing. Super Saiyan God Goku? You mean Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Goku? And also, if you're talking about this, nothing special. Hey, now that's special. Yeah, I kind of just rushed that pack. Oops, I didn't mean to. I thought it was done. Or if you're talking about Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku. Wherever that went. Oh, the Super Saiyan God? Not really. I mean, maybe to you, but I really kind of don't like it. There's better. Goku hasn't had any great cards. This is his best card that I've seen from Goku yet. And even that, to me, is kind of meh. Trust me, there's a lot better looking cards. Goku has had nothing yet. Nothing like this, baby. But if I can get Goku's super rare card, or special rare, then that is an awesome looking card. Maybe the next time I buy 2 or 3 more of these and I'll get it. That's why I hate this stupid rip, because the card rips and it's barely rips, so it's such a pain to get these out. Nothing like this sexy, ugly fucking beast of all cards that I had to get. That's actually not the right one. Whoops, that's actually not it. Card, please. That wasn't the right card, but it looked like it. I'm falling over. Take it out. It looks like I did. Huh. Is there UI Goku? Yes, actually. Not in the sets I have, no, but there is. He's in a set somewhere. I just haven't gotten to that yet. He's later. He's probably in another set or 2 away from what I have right now. I mean, the set I just opened, the Union Force actually has Jiren on it, but UI Goku is not part of that set, from what I can see. More Vegeta. Senzu Beans! And Frieza. This is probably... Actually, this is Goku's best card. Sorry, I forgot about this card. This is Goku's best card right here. That I've seen yet. Yeah. Why is it not in my box, or am I just blind and dumb? I need that special rare luck. But yeah... I don't know. Jiren and Kale are on this box. But so far, I've seen mostly from Dragon Ball Super, the Zamasu arc, and a bit after that. And mostly from Boo, Cooler, and some movies, Boo, Cooler, and Cell, and Goku Black, mainly. But the next... I don't know what the next one is... Cross Worlds. Any tips for Juzo? Block, block, block. Attack a few times. Wait for him to spew poison on his weapon. Smack him while he's doing that. When he sweeps at your feet, jump over him and do the Goomba Stomp. To do the Goomba Stomp, you basically jump again while in midair. And then when he goes for a grab or the sumo stuff, you want to block it or back off. When he grabs, you want to back the fuck off. It's again, I can't teach you everything, dude. It's hard to sit there and exactly tell you everything and for you to sit there and be able to understand it, because there's a lot in that game. You have to learn by doing it. I can teach you, I can tell you, but for me to rush tell you everything, it is really hard. Because there's bosses that do a lot of attacks. I want to see the box set, though. Can I type, please? Yeah, here we go. Cross Worlds. Ooh, ho, that, oh. Well, your UI might be coming in the next set, buddy. One of the booster packs has a picture of UI on it. Unmastered UI, though. First stage UI. But for anyone who cares, the top of the box, the top of the equivalent of the box for this, say, for this box set, it shows Vegito fused, Vegito Blue, Mira and Towa, Android 13, and the Azaru? But one of the booster packs not only shows Mira on it, but also has UI Goku on it. The side is Pan and Bardock. Ooh, Bardock. Oh, I forgot Lord Chilled. The set I'm opening too has a lot of movie stuff. And that's just one side. They don't show all 4 sides. Only 3 sides have pictures. They're only showing 2 sides. The front, the side on one side, and the boosters in the middle. They're not showing the other side, though. So I don't know what's on the other side. Ooh. Ooh. Set 3 is going to be interesting. That's going to be Dragon Ball MMO related? Or it's probably just going to be DB Dragon Ball Xenoverse. Alright. I might just open up the last booster box thing after this, too, just to get that over with. For all I know. I really enjoyed that set. Who knows? It's up to you. It's up to that. Up to you, I was gonna say. No, it's up to me. But we'll see. We'll see. But I can't wait to be gay. No. I can't wait to be king. It's just a thing that my brother used to say. Anyway. Making fun of the Lion King. Frieza. Ito. Qui. Brole. Brole. Champa. Trunks. Berter. Ooh, a holographic hit. I've been getting a lot of non-holo hits, battle cards for a bit now. That makes me wonder if every card has a chance of being holo, or probably not, but there's plenty of cards that has chances of being holo and non-holo. Which is part of that annoying thing where it's like, damn it, I want that as a collection, because there was a few in the original sets that I grew up with back in the 2000s, or that we grew up with back in the 2000s. I keep saying I. And there's some that are holographic and some that aren't holographic. For instance, personality cards like 18 and stuff like that, and stuff like that has a chance of being holographic and not. Oh, it's weird. Let's see, here's a non-hollow. Is that entire pack? Or 2 packs? Both the packs? I think it was. Maybe it wasn't, I don't know. Yeah, I think it was. Yep. Well, I did get 2 rare, 2 shinies, so yeah. Come on, you pack. Seriously, I am opening you. Why is it a pain in the ass to take out? Vegeta. Vados. I know this is very boring, I'm so sorry, but I hope you guys are enjoying this nonetheless. I'm just kind of tired of these same packs now. The newer sets is when I'm going to slow down. But whenever I still buy these, I'm going to rush through it. Because you've seen them. Ah, damn it. I can't look for it. I just gotta be hopeful and just not look for it. Because whenever I'm looking for something, I never get it. Same with that Zamasu special rare card. I was not looking for a special rare. I was just having fun. Just opening a new set, and I got it. So I gotta not look for it. But whenever life knows I'm looking for it, and I'm trying not to look for it, it's the same thing. I can't just be like, oh, I want this, but not look for it. It's kind of like farming a special weapon in PSO. I can't just not want something. That's why I haven't gotten the parasitic gene flow in PSO since this day. My character's almost level 200. Fucking game is taunting me. I feel like the final boss just will not drop that shit for me. I think I've seen who the rare here is. I think it's Frieza. I accidentally saw the border. I hate when I'm trying to open this pack and not be spoiled on some of the rare cards, but some of them get shown to me. I mean, it's kind of hard not to when they're shiny. That might have been the shininess I saw. Could be wrong. There's still a chance that Frieza's in here. But Beerus, I love that card. Nope. Okay. Alright. Not bad. That's a shitty haul, considering I have it all at this point. This set does not like me. But I'm going to continue trying. Until I at least get a couple of them. I want them. I know it's going to spend a lot of money, but I want them. Those damn special rares, man. while yes, I technically have the number that those card number is, say if that card is number 20, I have the 20 of the other version of that card, which if it's Broly, I have the other Broly of the same name, but I want the special rare variety for my collection. I unfortunately can't collect the set from the early 2000 days. I can at least collect Dragon Ball Super set. At least it's not who made this. Bandai? At least this is not the Panini set. I hated that set. I collected one box, one deck at a GameStop, and I hated it. Just outright hated it. Ah, there it is. You're in a mixture of battle cards, don't know why. Our leader card, your mixture of leader cards. Your battle card. This is my special rare that I got. Jared, if you're still here. Infinite Forced Fused Zamasu. This set is pretty awesome. Because, for instance, it's the same number, but here's the other one. It's the same card, same number. Same stats, same effect, I'm assuming. Yep, it has the same powers and same play, but it's got a different picture and one's rarer than the other. That's what I mean. That's what I want. As a collector, that is something I want. In fact, the picture is also different. I mean, I know that's going to be different, but this is literally Fused Zamasu Perfect, and this is where he starts to fall apart. I find that funny. Alright, so we're going to open this last pack. We might as well finish off our last booster box. We might as well not make one small, like, 30-minute, 20-minute episode during another stream tomorrow. Save some time. I might as well do it now. But I won't rush this for anyone who wants to see the Union Force pack. And then, probably next month, expect another couple more Union Force packs, and then maybe some Cross-World packs. I'm probably going to take a break for a while on the Galactic Battle boxes, because those are 60. But I may buy some Union Forces and Cross-Worlds, because those are around 30 bucks a box. Surprisingly, considering these are older sets, these are base set 1, 2, and 3 that I'm buying. So I'm surprised the 2 and 3 are still as cheap as $30. I'm surprised that, at that point, why is Galactic Battle 60? I could probably find them cheaper somewhere else online, but I like buying with Amazon. I get free shipping in a lot of cases. Some places may make me pay more for shipping or whatever, I don't know. I like to get free Amazon shipping, or free one-day shipping if they offer it. Because I have Amazon Prime. Okay, I have the one box. I don't need this box, but I just like to, I like to do my, my card shop display. Don't you love seeing that? I love full booster boxes. I don't know. As a kid, I've never had the opportunity to open booster boxes. So doing this as an adult is an amazing feeling. So we got Vegito here. And there's probably cards I don't have. There's probably I gotta go look up online when I get my binder and organize this, but there's probably cards I don't have yet for this. So we got Diabolical Duo 17 and 18. Android 17 for some reason. We got Awakening Core Cooler. Majin Buu. Trunks. Cell. Leap into the Future, Gohan. Whis, the Sacred Guard. Cell's Birth. Gowasu. Majin Buu. Mai from the future. And another Cell Perfect Force cell. Give me luck, Zamasu. Why do I feel that is a different picture? No, it's the same cell. I just felt like it was different from home somehow. Maybe not. It was not. Well, I could easily look at some of the cards that I got and try to determine what the other special rares of these are, and it's probably going to be Vegito and probably Trunks. And maybe, hopefully Vegeta, or maybe Goku Black. It's probably going to be Goku Black, Zamasu, Trunks, and probably Goku. I hope it's not. I hope it's Vegeta, but it's most likely going to be, Future Trunks, Goku Black, and, well, it is already Fusion Zamasu, but it's probably going to be either normal Zamasu or Goku. We got Beerus. We got Vegeta, the Proud Father. We got Goku Black, the Bringer of Despair. Don't shoot! He's not black! I can't get over that. We got Mafaba Trunks. We got Supreme DNA, because his father. We got Father-Son Galagun. 16. Group Leader Pilaf. Mighty Mask. And another Majin Vegeta. The Ultimate Evil Dark Prince Vegeta. Right. Yeah, they have several. It's weird how they have several sagas from Super and several sagas from the past. And several movies in this one. So we got Cell, Majin Buu Saga. We got Cooler's movie. Freaking the legendary Super Saiyan Bardock special. There's Cooler's movie. We got Android Saga or Cell Saga. We even got this part, which is technically part of the World Tournament arc or Buu arc. And then we got Goku Black's arc. We got a mixture between the Tournament of Power somewhere in here. I mean, it's not much, but I got Kale. I have a Kale card. Oh, wait, I think Kale is one of the special rares. I sworn I seen online. Maybe she is. Yeah, I think I seen online a special rare card of her. She actually might be a special rare of all people. Ooh, Growing Life Form Evil Cell. Actually, I got a holographic version of this card. That's nice to have the non-holo of that card. Oh. Cooler Leader of Troops. Oh. I already have him, I know. I made a big deal like, oh, wait, I have him. Looked different for me for a second. Again, some of these cards, maybe it's just I'm tired. I don't know. These cards are starting to cut my finger because they're dang sharp as shit. Shit, it drew some blood. Look at that shit. You can see that cut there. Some of these cards are drawing blood. Fucking sharp as shit. My finger is literally resting like this. It's kind of hard not to, the way I have this. It's actually just more comfortable that way, that's all. The way I have it now is very weird. Ow, that hurts. And there's Hagrid. You're a wizard, Goku. You're a wizard, Goku. Full power Vegeta. Oh, I'm actually bleeding now. Hey, dear. How you doing? I can't believe I literally just got cut by a fucking card. I mean, yeah, paper cuts, cardboard cuts, that kind of thing. Oh my god. No. Good thing none of these cards are, like, serious. But I'm bleeding on them now. I'll be right back. This hurts like a motherfucker. Don't you just hate it when cards cut you? Or boxes cut you? Or paper cuts you? Or manila envelopes cut you? I mean, they're worse than, they're like the worst pain, they're like the worst cuts in the world. We got Trunks. I didn't really show off much of the pack covers. We got Trunks, we got Vegito, Zamasu. I've shown them earlier, but for anyone who's new here and hasn't seen them yet, or if Jared's still here. And then we got Cell. So this is that Trunks pack. I am literally wearing this just to hold it from some of the blood. It's not bad, it's just it hurts, but I also don't want the blood all over these cards either. I don't want blood on these cards. It was kind of a joke on the word on blood on my hands. Basically murder. Father Son Kamehameha, Son Gohan. That's a real cool card. I just don't like the art. The art is terrible to me. But I do like that these are custom art for a lot of these. I do like that, because a lot of these are not from any scene. I mean, they're from a scene in a specific spot in an anime, but what I mean is a lot of the cards that Dragon Ball Z did, or they did with Dragon Ball Z, were actual scenes from the show. Like the 2000 sets and the Panini sets. A lot of them are actual scenes from the show. Some of these are actual scenes. Some of these are scenes, probably, but a lot of these are custom art. Like, that's not a scene. This is a scene. I don't think that's a scene that I can recall. That's a scene. That's a scene. Some of this is not. I don't remember this, but it might be when he's fighting 19. Like, I also don't remember this. I remember that. But, to be fair, I could be wrong. A lot of these could all be scenes, and I just don't remember a lot of it. But there's a good portion of this that isn't. And then there's some that are. There's plenty that are from the show in these. Like, I don't remember this scene at all. And I've watched a lot of Dragon Ball Z. Even though I haven't watched Dragon Ball Z much in years, the last time I watched Dragon Ball was when I was still playing Kakarot and I was downstairs watching my dog. I watched most of the first season on my Dragon Ball Z Collector's Edition box set, which was like almost $100 for the whole thing. And it has a nice, awesome Shenron box. I don't know the difference between that and any other Dragon Ball DVD theoretical release, but I'm sure it's definitely better than the orange bricks. I don't know if it's that much better or if it's like the same thing, but so far to me it seems like it's better. 18. Cooler's Armored Squadron Dore, Yamchis, Raging Spirit Son Gohan. We got the Time Ring duo. We got Overpowering King Cold. Yeah, that's not a scene. You know, we talked about that earlier. He never powered up. He got dispatched immediately. Shortly after trying to fool Trunks into thinking that, oh yeah, a weapon's gonna do a damn shit against anybody. It will if you're strong enough to use the sword against your foe, but if your foe is any stronger than you, your sword's not gonna do jack shit. Well, I don't know if this is new. Also, I vaguely remember Frieza doing a pose like that and doing an attack, but Frieza doing a Ginyu pose to me is weird. Yeah, it's from the Frieza saga, but I don't recognize him doing a pose like that. It's not like a pose like Ginyu pose, it's a pose where he does an attack. I don't recognize that episode or whatever. I don't recognize that scene either. You can tell it's custom art, is what I'm trying to say. There is a scene where he does transform into Super Saiyan Rage, but this is specific art, is different. Same with this. I don't know, I'm just thinking too much on it. It might be actual scenes, just using different art. Or recreations of a scene. It also could be like Pokemon cards, where they're not using anything specific, it's just custom drawn art. Which is neat, because I prefer that, actually, than the original. And now this is from the actual movie. This is an actual scene. You could tell, even though it looks like it's redrawn. Still, it looks like there's like a holographic form behind him to look at like he's about to transform, but it's just aura. Or it might just be one of those like holographic images of the like a background, like, you know, if that makes sense. When there's like a holographic image behind an actual image, a secondary image, if you will. But it's not. That would be a cool effect if it did, though. Now we're opening a Cell pack. I ruined it for me. Whoops. Because the card pack would not come out, but alright. That's fine. The card pack would not come out, and I accidentally slid the cards right in front of me, so I saw what the rare is. We got 18 and 17 again. Don't know why it says 18 or 17. It weirds me out instead of saying both. I just don't get it. I don't know if it's specifically 17 or why. I don't know. It's both technically, but I don't know why it just shows. I just don't get it. I don't. But whatever. It don't matter.
Kamikaze. Ugh.
Dick, though. Now, I'm not sure if this is one of the cards for the special rare. This looks like it would be a special rare, because SRs, I think, are of the original set were special rares as well. But I could be wrong. Frieza might just have an SR, a super rare, versus a special rare. But I'm liking this set. I don't know, does the other set have this? These are raised. I'm not sure if the other sets from Clash of the Galactic Battles had this, but this is raised. I like this a lot. I need to buy more cases. Like, hard cases. The ones with the screws to put some of these in, because... aside from the slight bend that these cards get automatically, because, I mean, they're all gonna be bent because it's heavy. This is mint condition. Not anymore, now that I'm touching it. Welcome back, dude. It lost its mint condition the moment I touched it. But welcome back. I don't know if you got to see my special rare card, but this is my special rare Zamasu card. The one that I finally managed to get me a special rare. This was earlier today, though. I didn't just get it. I had this earlier today. My second to last pack. See? You can see the SPR right there. Here's proof. SR, SPR. Still merged. Doesn't mean it's not half. He's still merged. He's just losing it. Not half fused. He's still fused. There is no such thing as fused. There is no such thing as half fused. It's either you're fused or you're not. But yeah, that's my first special rare. Tell that to your fusion form, Zamasu. Invincible my ass. I mean, technically, you still technically survive. You technically still survive, but yeah, half corrupted. Yeah, because Goku Black is still technically a Saiyan. He's technically because of his Saiyan body or whatever that he stole. Also, he's not immortal. His not immortal Saiyan body. Because fucking Zamasu didn't think of making himself immortal as well. Dumbass. Kula. Still don't like the name of this card. Determined Striker, Son Goku. I still don't like the name of that card. Darkness I-Beam. Don't know why that's called that. But yeah, here, let me show you. Because here, Jared, there's two sets of each certain cards. Here is the other Zamasu. The non-special rare version of that same name. If I was Goku Black, I would have waited in time for Super Dragon Balls to come back and then use them again. Yes. Basically, yes. But here is perfect fused Zamasu, basically. The same card. You can even see the name is the same. Infinite Force Zamasu. But this is the non-super rare or the non-special rare. This is the super rare version. But overall, they are literally the same card. Same powers, same ability, same effect. Parental restriction on it? Well, what did you do? Why did you put... Well... Why? Parental restrictions don't affect that. They prevent you from shopping. What? Since when did they prevent you from playing games? Oh, and it says something about an SD card. Ah, you probably don't have an SD card then. Here's Kale, by the way. My first bit of the Tournament of Power arc. She's gonna be a special rare. I know that because I seen it online. So I'm waiting for that. I think one of these cards is gonna be a special rare. And then we got a Vegito. But yes. Alright, onward to the rest of the pack. These were just what I already opened from this morning. Or earlier today, not this morning. I just wanted to show off some of the Tournament of Power and some of the awesome cards that I love. Never had one. Woo, woo, woo. Fucking golly. Alright. My special rare Zamasu, please give me your luck. I will kiss you. Kiss you all day, you disgusting god fuck. No, it's okay. I just didn't know you couldn't play games with a parental code. Also, why don't you have an SD card in it? Why would he give you that? You know, your friend does know that a 3DS is useless without an SD card, right? It literally cannot play or load because you need an SD card to do so. It is basically its memory. Not only is it its memory, but it's basically it's basically like Windows it's like a computer without Windows on it. Yeah, no, it's the equivalent of a computer without Windows on it. That sucks. They're not expensive. You can buy one online. Also, I thought you said you had a 2DS, so what's the problem? Ah, I guess if you want to use a 3DS to trade with, then you have a second game for Pokemon. But you have a 2DS, so why not play it on that? Or did you get that because your 2DS is broken? Didn't you say, or some shit? I don't know. Also, what? That just happened? Did I just... Yeah, I was like, what the fuck just happened? I somehow skipped this. How did that happen? The inside of your 2DS screen. Is it that bad? Is it unplayable? It can't be unplayable, can it? Wow, there's cable. My old DS does not hold a charge either. Oh, it's unplayable? That sucks. Well, wow, so is my DS. My DS is that old now? I know I haven't touched this thing in like forever, but it no longer holds a charge. It has to be held up. Well... My DS no longer stays open. Look at this. That's not supposed to do that. That just shows how old my DS is. It's also unplayable, apparently. That's not the worst of this. That is not the worst of my DS. If I can get it over here. That right there is the worst of my DS. That and its L button's broken. You're right, it doesn't. Man, this thing has been through so much shit. I literally dropped it down my staircase. I've had it nearly stolen from me. It's been through so much shit that this pixelation issue, it grew. It started off as something like this over here, and then it grew into this. And you know how distracting this, back when this was smaller, it was distracting at one point. Just imagine playing this now. It's very freaking distracting. Also this. It's unplayable. Poor thing has been through shit. Also the L button on that. Also my L button on this device is broken. Rick, you've been so kind to me, my DS. I love you. You will never see the light of day anymore since I got a 3DS. Which plays DS games as well. But I have a new DS. The one who will make rain. I have a new DS for my... That would be it is very distracting, trust me. I've spent many years playing with that. I almost decided to I did ask Play and Trade to fix it, but that was around the time I sent in my PSP to get fixed. And look what happened with that. My PSP came back. Fixed screen, but my left button was fucked. So, playing beat-em-ups or 3D games, my character goes left. It's especially bad when I'm playing a side-scroller. Fucking what? Thank you. I'm glad I didn't send that DS to get fixed. It would have came back and probably been worse. And the only thing that was broken about my DS at the time was my L button. Now the fact that that thing has just been sitting in my case this whole time, it broke on its own. You're bored? Well, I'm sorry that I'm boring you. So that's why I thought you were bored. You have Sekiro. Sekiro, play that. That game is not boring. This is why I thought you were just bored of me, because you haven't been joining, and you said you were bored. If you want a new game, there's nothing I can do with that. There's nothing I can do with getting you a new game. I know you're not bored. Thank you, Golly. No, it's just, you just said you were bored and you haven't been joining, so I thought you got bored of me, Supply. I'm doing my best as a streamer. And I don't know what else to say, man. I don't know what you're into. I don't know what else you want to play, man. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you. Ooh, Heartless Strike Frieza. I don't know if I have that holo or not. I'll bug my dad for a PlayStation card. Wow, well, have fun with that. I don't know what else to say, what I can recommend getting. Like, I don't know what's out right now on PlayStation besides Final Fantasy's remake, the Resident Evil 3 remake, Sekiro 2, Neo 2. I appreciate you guys liking this, though. I really do, because I've been wanting to do openings for a long time now. Hey, if you guys are into loot crate stuff, coming soon. It's sadly going to be once every quarter, though, or once every 3 months, I think, instead of a monthly thing. Like how Loot Crate usually is a monthly thing, I'm getting a Dragon Ball box set, similar to basically Loot Crate, but only Dragon Ball stuff. And that's going to be coming in every 3 months, and this is around the time where it's going to come in this spring. So expect it in the next in the next 2 months or so. Hopefully next month. And the theme for that is training like Goku, I think. So it's going to be a lot of Goku themed stuff, I think. That's going to be a thing for a while. It's basically like Loot Crate, but Dragon Ball Z specifically. There's a bunch of anime-specific ones. I know I saw, like, My Hero Academia-specific ones. There's probably Pokemon-specific ones. But the one I got is Dragon Ball box set. In the future, I plan on buying a VGM again, Video Game Monthly. For anyone who cares, if you guys want to see some cool video games that I can get every month, I may look into buying that again. And I may look into buying Loot Crate again, or Loot Anime again. But right now, right now I'm curious about this Loot Dragon Ball box. Destined indeed, Krillin. See, I like that it's this scene just redrawn. That's why I don't consider it the same scene. Because it's not. Now, Supers, maybe. But I don't recognize a lot of Super because I haven't watched Super enough. I've only watched Super fully all the way once. I've watched several times, just never fully all the way through. This card just looks so awesome, but yet I'm not a big fan of Gowasu at all. Ooh, I do like the way this card looks. The Infinite Force Meta Cooler Core. You're back, welcome back. Yeah, I don't have this card. This is new. This is new. I like this a lot. That's an SR. I'm still waiting on whatever the heck this secret rare is. And the problem with that is what's its initials are gonna be? Because there's secret rare, special rare, and super rare. I'm assuming SR is super rare. And then SPR is special rare. But what is secret rare? Secret rare is new to this set. Okay, what do you mean by worst character ever and worse is Yamcha? First off, Yamcha's not a bad character. So this is only SR. Ugh. Come on, focus. Wow, you don't like it because the text is so small. There we go. So this is an SR. But then there's special rare and super and secret rare. I don't know what secret rare is. I don't know how to tell what a secret rare is. Will it have a different indication? What? And why is there only one of them? He just had little... Nah, he had great character development. Yamcha just got shafted. He had enough character development. His development ended in Dragon Ball. Yeah, granted that's not a lot, but... not very many characters get development, just throwing that out there. Vegeta is the one that still gets the most character development. Goku got developed. He went in reverse. How do you go from being okay to decent in Dragon Ball Z to going worse in Super? I do not like the direction they made Goku go in. He's never, like, the way Goku acts in Super is literally not how Goku ever was in Dragon Ball Z. He literally went from, I want to save the Earth to, I fucking want to put Earth at jeopardy, or the universe in jeopardy to fight for my own sake and my ego. He was never like that. Yeah, he wanted to fight the strongest guys out there, but he was never, ever, ever the way he was in Super. Ooh, repeated Force Vegito? Nice. I'm getting some new cards. Nice. Yeah, these are fun to do, though. I'm glad I can do these for you guys. These are amazing. I've always loved doing this stuff. Same thing when I did the Dragon Ball Figuarts. You know those special figures that you customize different body parts, like arms and heads and shit? Those are expensive. I don't think I'm going to be doing those again, but those were fun. I also don't have the room for more figures. And those are expensive and can easily break. And I get very finicky with doing a lot of those. But I had fun if you want to check out those on YouTube as well. My Dragon Ball Figuarts. They're like 60 bucks a pop, though. I bought one at the store for like $60 to $80. They're expensive as fuck. But they're fun. They're just a pain in the ass to sit there and put together. Well, they're not like one of those like models, but you can do switch out arms and stuff. In fact, there's different, some of them will come with like a play set. Like I have one of Vegeta looking like he's shooting on a blast. Or one of Cell doing the Kamehameha wave. It's cool. I like those ones. But they're expensive and their artistic design is on point. It's just, they're thin. Friend stream, take your time, man. Take your time. I won't be on much longer. I'm going to open the rest of this and head to bed. So, going to say hi. Alright. Yeah, take your time, dude.
Cell's birth.
Ghost Attack, Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. Still don't know where the ghost is, but alrighty. But what game are you looking for, Supply? Like, what game are you gonna bug your father for a card for? Also, you said Call of Duty? And you're bored? And you want to play Call of Duty? I don't know. I'm just really not a shooter guy. I really shouldn't complain about people's taste in games. I'm just not a shooter guy at all. And here I was... and however long it takes, you're eventually gonna see me freaking struggle through FNAF. Yes, I was finally requested to play FNAF 4, but I have to play through the entire series now. Because I am not going to jump into 4. I'm going to play through the entire thing. Yay! It's about time someone asked me to do FNAF. I had to turn off my game requests, though, because people just won't fucking stop. I should have asked that a long time ago, but it wouldn't. Actually, I did. The her. I like that. I forgot about that. I do gotta add in that FNAF. That was Hoodrich, right? I should have done it when I was still streaming when that was still active. I think that was Hoodrich. Oh man, it's a while ago. I don't think it's gonna show that old. It's actually early, very early. But I think that was Hoodrich Hobo. Yeah. Hoodrich Hobo 0 with a 0. Hoodrich Hobo, not Hobo 1 or anything like that. Ugh. list. And some of those emotes, once those emotes get made, I'll take those off. But for now, I'm putting a hold and increasing the amount because I think it's a little too easy. I want this to be a thing that people earn. Like, I think I made it a little too easy when I was doing it. I didn't make it high enough of a requirement. Now I hired it. So that way people have to sit there and take their time to get this. Sorry, guys, but wouldn't, no matter, even when I asked to stop, it didn't. I know I didn't say it to everybody, or not everyone was there at the time. And there's so many different people have so many different games, and yet, like, I get it, you want me to play through some of this stuff. Your favorite franchise or whatever. I only flipped out about FNAF is because, one, I'm not into that kind of game management thing, also because there's a lot on my mind. And that kind of did not help. That, like, made my stress go through the roof, because I'm not going to sit there and say no. Just because I don't like, that's the point of this. There's games that I know I'm not going to like, that people are going to ask me to play, on games that I would otherwise never play. Like, I don't really care for Half-Life. I've never played them, but it's giving me the opportunity to do so. And I know Hitwoman's having fun with some of those. And I don't even know what she requested me to play a game of my own choosing. I don't even know what that's gonna be. That's gonna be something interesting. I don't know. It might be something I've never played before, and I don't like to jump into a midst of a series, so it's my decision. I could easily say no and play straight up through God of War 4 and play through FNAF 4, but I want to play through the whole series, just because that is how I am. Otherwise, I would play straight up. I just got a tweet from GameSpot about Sony slowing down the download speed for PS4. Why? I also don't have an issue with download speeds. It hasn't been very fast to begin with. Neither has Xbox. If you think Xbox's downloads are very fast or not. And if you think Xbox One's download speeds are very fast, you're wrong. It's that card again. That's a leader? Well, there's Zamasu's back form. Shit, I didn't even know if I looked at this. Fused Zamasu, and then there's fucking absolute god fused Zamasu. Or whatever the fuck, why it's called that, but okay. And then there's Chilled, because for some reason he needs to be in this. And I'm not sure if I shown off Trunks, so I did. What? Did I show off Bobbity? Also in Europe. I don't really care. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. Just put your PS4 in rest mode. Come back in like 2 hours or an hour. Your download will be fucking done. If you have great internet, that is. The better the internet, the better your download. Mine downloads really quickly within in rest mode. I can get like 4 games done in like an hour and a half or so. Not even, probably an hour. Depending on the games. Well, see, there you go. And it's not a big deal. Yeah, it takes about 30 minutes for some games. Sometimes an hour. When I'm downloading like 4 or 5 games and an update or 2, it takes about an hour. Maybe not even. That's just an average. I could be wrong. It could be less than that. I just usually wait an hour. And I come back and then I have all these updates just going bing, bing, ding. Vitel Gohan's partner. Lightning Speed Vegito. I don't know if I have you. And don't worry, I'm also working this Saturday, guys, so I might be working Saturdays again. So after I come home from Saturday, I work at Saturday, I'm probably going to start doing some highlighting before my videos get deleted within the next month or two. But I got a bunch of videos I need to start highlighting, so I'm going to spend some time doing that on Saturday. If I don't stream right away, you'll know why. It's because I need to get around to doing that. Otherwise, I usually let my videos build for for about 2 weeks or so, and then I start highlighting. And I don't really have a lot of time to highlight because of how much I stream throughout the week and how often I work. So I gotta sit there and take time to sit there and do it on Saturday or Sundays. Weekends are probably going to be my highlight times. So expect some videos on YouTube in the next couple of weeks. Relentless Super Saiyan 3 Goku. The Buu Arc Goku, huh? I really want to get my Demon Souls video and my Final Fantasy IV fucking video up, but no. The only 2 videos that are preventing me from having a complete Final Fantasy IV playthrough and a Demon Souls finale video on YouTube. They will not go on YouTube for the fucking life of me. The only 2 videos. Every other video I post to YouTube works, and it's pissing me off. Mind-controlling Babbity. Babbity. Surprised Bibbidi doesn't have a card. We got Super Saiyan Son Goku and Gohan doing the Kamehameha wave. Uncountable many Cell Jr. Yeah, uncountable. Only 3 on scene. And there's 7 total. Fuck up. I got you now, and I'll never let go. Ooh. Unstoppable Despair, Goku Black Rosé. That's new. He's most likely going to be a special rare as well. And probably so will Kale for some reason, and probably normal Zamasu, if not Goku. But I expect him to be a special rare as well, so I'll expect him if I do get a second card of him. I'll be damn well happy, because Goku Black is my favorite Dragon Ball Super character. I love him. I love him. I hate Zamasu, but I love Goku Black. I don't know why, but I do. He's a great villain. I'm sorry. Zamasu sucks, but Goku Black version of him is amazing. And at first, the idea between an evil Goku, which I thought was a rumor for a while, which people wanted him for so long, and then it turned out to be a true thing, and then I was like, God damn it, an evil Goku, that is so dumb and lazy. It kind of still is, but it's an amazing what they did with him. And sorry, that is still the best arc in the show. It has the worst ending imaginable, but it's still the best arc in the show. Followed by the, and I also love the Tournament of Power arc. But Goku Black arc is still the best. And not just by like a little bit either, by a lot. Tournament of Power arc is really good, but it has a lot of faults. They could have done better with it. I was expecting a lot more, and also I was expecting a lot more peril. Like, yeah, I get it, they're gonna revive anyone back anyway, but that kind of arc, for what they did, kind of served no purpose. They just did it to make they just did it for the Omni King to have excitement, and like, okay, they shouldn't have made it such a big deal that it's gonna destroy everyone if they're just gonna revive everyone back. The whole premise was, if the final man standing doesn't wish for the dragon to wish every universe back, then they're gonna kill every universe in the end anyway. And it's like, what the fuck? If you're not doing this to weed out all the different universes, Omni King, which is what happens when you get bored, or because certain universes are terrible and you need to weed them out, then don't sit there and expect everyone to be revived. That includes all the previous universes you destroyed in the past. So all 12 universes are back now. Which the Omni King destroyed those out of boredom. Now we got Ultimate Lifeform Cell. Looks like fucking bubblegum. You know that bubblegum like ice cream or whatever? It's like that blue and pink ice cream. That's what it reminds me of. Oh. He has a back card. Forgot he's one of those.
I'm Sal. Hi, how goes it?
I'm perfect. I can't do second form Cell. I'm perfect. I'm bad at that form. I don't know why. Android 18, come with me.
Lord Chilled.
Wow. How many different personality cards am I getting here? Well, so far these two booster boxes have yet to yield me a full rare or a full shiny holographic pack, where they usually have one pack as nothing but all holographics. I have yet to get that. So I'm waiting for that to happen. Like a god pack, essentially. Holographic Chilled Army General. I don't like you, Chilled. I don't like you at all. I wonder how Chilled would be if he actually transformed. If he can transform. I'm just assuming he could, just because Frieza can. And Cold most likely can. I say that because, again, Cold is in his second stage, which is equivalent to Frieza's tall form. Doesn't mean that they actually can. I'm just saying, if he actually did have a potential to transform, he would be stronger than a Super Saiyan. Now, Chilled would probably be nowhere near as strong as a Super Saiyan, only because that was in the past, and they decided to make Bardock the legendary Super Saiyan for reasons. But that movie was terrible. Special. They did it because they did it. Okay, last several packs in my hand. You got Vegeta. You got Babidi. Zeno. Hercule Boo's assistant. Android 18. Father Son Kamehameha. We got Whis. Piccolo. Gohan. Mighty Misk. Vegeta. Secret Evolution Cooler? It's new. That is new. It's a rare card. Another Bobbity. Expanding Energy 17. Mind Controlling Bobbity. Uncountable Many Cell Jr. Guide Robo, Usher of Death. Got Attendance. Got Twin Sister 18. Death Razor. You got Yama. Pivotal Defense Cyclopean Guard. Clopian. Trunks, creator of the future. I'm the creator of the future. Potera's High Secret. Meta Cooler Core. Mighty Son Goku. Super Saiyan Son Goku. Super Ghost Kamikaze. 20. Goku Black. Majin Poop. Vegeta. Piccolo's Help. Good old Piccolo. Fucking Hagrid. You're a wizard, Goku. Zamasu, the Alert Gid. Still doesn't sound off any of my alerts. There's Zamas. Zamasu the Invincible. We got another Goku. Android 18. Majin Buu Sealed Ball. Kabira. Shu. Destined Deed Krillin. Twin Brother 17. You got this again, the Father-Son Gallic Gun. Pilaf. Toby. Maguire. And, ooh, Rapid Force Vegito. Guys, I don't know what's with my luck. That's my second SPR. In 2 booster boxes. One in each box. I don't know if that's like my second to last pack or last. I think this is my second to last pack again. Chilled. I believe I'm on my last pack now. Gohan. God of the Gods. Sensing Old Kai. Trunks' Time Machine. Infinite Multiplication. Oh my god, my heart is racing from that. Boo's Assistant. Encroaching Terror 19. Raging Split Son Gohan. Kabito. Time Ring. And this Vegito. And yep, that was my second to last pack again. Also, whoops. fucking amazing. What are the odds of that? Well, there we go. My luck is starting to come up. Now I just got to get there with Galactic Battle. Fucking... I don't think I have the repeated Force Vegito normal card, though. No, I don't. Not that I've seen. Not that I've seen. You need some words. Do you need some darker image? What? Focus. There we go. That is awesome. I'm so fucking happy I got 2. Both of these were opened in one of each booster boxes in the second pack each. It's fucking second to last pack each. What are the fucking odds? I have bad luck, but now it's finally starting to somewhat turn. I've opened enough of these that I think I'm starting to get some of them. That's 2 out of what, 4? So I just need 2 more now of this set. I'm excited. Expect some in the next month. Next paycheck, actually, which is next week. So expect a couple more next by the end of next week. Probably within 2 weeks or so. Not, because I definitely get paid next week Friday. So by the time I buy them, it'll probably come in by the week after that. So probably around like Wednesday the latest, depending on when I order them. Fucking A. Sorry you missed that for anyone who is watching and enjoying these. Golly, I'm not sure if you missed that, but fucking A. I might just post these into Discord, make a separate page for Dragon Ball Super box opening, and post my special rares and all my like super rares and stuff in there, just for people to like be like awesome. I might just post all like my shiny like awesome holographic character portrait cards and all of the main awesome rares that I found. Oh wait, no, I do have the repeated Force Vegito. Okay, so I do have both of them. Awesome. 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 Because here's the other one now. That was actually something I got just today too. In this pack, not in the last one that I did. Again, these are the same card. Just one's more rare than the other. Don't know why. Same number and everything. Damn it, I had it too. Yeah, see, you can see it. They're both BT2 set. They're BT2 12. One's SPR though, one's PR. SR. You can kind of also tell what kind. When I saw this immediately, you can kind of straight up tell that this is the special Frere. So I now know what to expect of how the card looks and feels. Just seeing the image of it though is not enough for me. Like, that's still hard to tell exactly what I'm looking for. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you kind of really can't tell exactly until you see it firsthand. I mean, yeah, I get what I'm looking for, but I did not know that this was raised. You can feel the energy here. It's so awesome, though. I'm sorry, I collect these just to look at these. These are fucking cool. Sorry, being a collector is expensive. But I love this shit. This shit is just a hobby that I love. The dumbest hobby ever, but I love this kind of stuff. It's no different than collecting baseball cards. And to be honest, out of all cards collecting, I think I'm not a sports guy, so I guess I just don't get it. But I think collecting baseball cards would be one of the boringest card hobbies ever. Even if I was into sports. Like, I don't know. Same can probably be said about this habit, but I guess I'm into this stuff, so I guess it would be a different story if I was into that. But I don't know. I also like collecting manga. I like to collect video games. I like to collect figures. I like to collect video game consoles. I would love it if I can buy all the classic Final Fantasy games and all these other classic retro games. I want to be able to buy, like, collector's edition games. Which is why I want to get, like, all the, I wanted to get most of all the special edition, like, video game collector's editions with all the, like, Dragon Ball figures with it. But I opted up not to get Kakarot's just because it's huge compared to just normally a figure. It's a diorama. It's an entire set piece, as awesome as it is, but I have no room for something that big. Stuff like that. But yeah. What are you sending me now, golly? Fucking TikTok videos just need to die. Some can be great, but well, guys, that's gonna be it. I hope y'all enjoyed. I'm going to go to bed. It's 1 fuck. I can't be doing that. Oh my god. I'm probably gonna not be too tired throughout most of the day because I'm gonna be training. But I'm probably gonna start getting tired towards the end of the shift. Oh fuck. Have a good night, everybody. I will see you possibly tomorrow. I really don't know. I was starting to get somewhat tired today while streaming. Like, not too bad, but I was starting to daze off and in and out every now and then. I don't know what's going on with me. Like, I've been getting good sleep this whole past like 2 months with not having with me working by myself, really, with no one really there to help. The stress of my guys getting laid off and then, you know, coming back and not being a part of the team anymore, which I actually found out they're not. Sadly, it sucks. I don't know why. And also this whole coronavirus thing is really just has dampened me, and now there's another issue that is plaguing me, but I think everything will be okay, and no one needs to worry about it. Have a good night, everybody. I'm gonna go lay down. Take care. Let's go and raid somebody real quick. Sorry, I have had a lot on my mind all day, and it comes out at various points, and I easily am depressed very easily, and it's unfortunate. Not very many people are on. I guess we can go raid, or we can go raid Red Noise Live. I was gonna say we can go raid Noise Live, but sure, we can go raise no blah 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 blah. We can talk. Have a good one, everybody. See y'all tomorrow, possibly. Goodbye.